There we go.
Listen. Okay, listen, we're going to do a quick video, 15 minutes tops, eh? We're going to select
Okay.
10 winners for tomorrow. Thanks for doing this with me.
10 winners.
My dear
I've
friend.
got about 4.
My dear friend and multiple champion, legend, Piere Strydom's agreed to do a crazy interview with me today. Because we are going to look at tomorrow's King's Plate Day slightly differently, eh? So, we'll start with your 3 rides. One of which I've got to get paid commission for, by the way.
Which one is that?
See it again.
Why?
Because you were going to retire and I've convinced you to ride Money Heist.
It's true, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
that was the catalyst to discovering this fucking amazing racehorse. Isn't he good?
I like your thinking. Yeah, well, I mean, he's a great horse. I mean, apart from having issues at the starting stalls, I think he's sort of overcome it. You never know.
Yeah.
Sometimes the horse gets to the race day and they behave differently, like our wives do. And he now behaves. Hopefully, he keeps behaving. Otherwise, he's the most easiest horse to ride. He travels well in the race. He now jumps well. He accelerates when you want him. He's sound.
So
He does
originally it was Goldmark. Then it was JJ the Jet Plane. Is he now the best you've ever ridden?
Well, he's got to be up there. It's so difficult to really compare. I mean, JJ the Jet Plane won the international Hong Kong sprint, so you're taking on the world's best.
I still watch that race, by the way.
Have you not watched him?
I still watch that race.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I couldn't ask for better. When the race plans, that race plan.
But listen to me, horses are like wives, eh? You can really tell us which is the best horse you've ever ridden and which is the best wife you've ever had.
Well, the latest is the best.
The latest is the best. So therefore, See It Again's the best you've ever ridden. That's got to be it. Right. Thunderstruck. Hard race. Eh?
No, I see the one-horse race. I think Isi Vungu Vungu. I mean, if you look at his merit rate, way better than the rest.
130.
He's a horse. I were always worried. Does he see a 1200? Well, now he's won a 1200. Now it's 1000. So it's ideal setup for him this race. Obviously, I've got a chance if Isi Vungu Vungu goes missing. Remember, he's been going 1400 mile. He's been doing everything but 1000.
Yeah.
So I don't think 1000's ideally suited to him. I'll be able to tell you tomorrow after the race. But I heard that he's doing very well in Cape Town. He's probably had some soundness issues, I think, in the past.
The best trainer in South Africa on getting a horse to peak on a certain day. Sean Terry.
Sean Terry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mike the Cock's right up there, but Sean is sure.
I've Sean Terry. I've often been caught out with these horses. He's often offered me to ride some of his horses, and I've thought in the past, no, they're not good enough. And it's all because they're prepping and they're improving. And then on the day, what happens? His horse wins, and I'm running second, third. So I've underestimated him in the beginning, but now I realize, no, he knows what he's doing.
He doesn't know. He definitely knows what he's doing. Okay, listen, and Asia Pambili, too short.
She's completely outclassed. I actually wanted to ride Shantastic. I thought she ran a great race with me last time.
Right.
She just stopped the last bit, and then I tried to get onto one of the Mark Azzi horses, Mark and Adam Azzi's horses, and I thought I was going to ride one of them, and well, I don't know what happened, and I ended up picking up.
How many times has Azzi fired you?
Oh, you know what? I don't have enough fingers for that.
Yeah, China. Listen to me. I don't want to. Gareth really. I know that this horse came from Sean to Gareth. Look, I know what you're saying about being outclassed, but and I thought the distance might be a bit too short, but I'm putting that horse in the quartet because I spoke to Gareth today and he really feels like the horses have turned the corner in the Cape now. I wouldn't be surprised if they ran a nice race. Anyway, listen, let's flash through the card quickly, Strikes. First race, have you had a look?
I've had a look. I think it's competitive. I
No.
can't really help. I don't ride these horses in Cape Town often, so
Okay.
I think it's
And listen to me, two things. The next wife is not one of the riders in the race.
no, hopefully not.
Okay, Riverstone. Gareth says will run a big race, eh? Just so you know.
Great, thank
Second
you.
race.
I'll tell all my
Tell your mates. Listen, second race, anything can happen, eh?
yeah, juveniles.
Oh,
I mean, some.
anything can happen. Anything. I looked at this over and over again. Like, if you're desperate to play in that race, you probably need to book into rehab because you've obviously got a problem. So leave that race alone completely. Third race, Isivungu Thunderstruck. After that, Rio Karari maybe, but you're clutching at straws. I agree with you. I think Isivungu is the horse to beat.
Jimmy Vungu won this race.
Yeah. Flip the fourth race, another impossible race. So my goodness gracious me. 3 Rocks coming from Allensbury. Alan likes to do the little moves to the.
He always finds a good one, eh? And then when they run well. So
they do.
He always horses off, but he's always come to the good.
Yeah, listen, we have to say Hollywood Bets does really well for everybody. So they'll probably be offering 28 places in this race. I think Asia Pambile is worth a bet, 5, 6 plays. I really do. And maybe even the quartet. I mean, I know the jockey's got a few reservations, but that's just his personality anyway.
No, I've ridden it before, and I've actually won on her.
So
and like I said, many other horses before, I actually picked up the ride. So,
there we go.
I wouldn't have gone for it. But I'm hoping surprises me.
100%. Right. The fifth race at my command on that run behind Charles Dickens.
Yeah, like I said earlier, I've got a couple of horses I think it'll be hard to beat, and Isivunga Vungus to me stands out, and then at my command is definitely another big runner that I would go for.
Yeah, good draw. Nice price as well, 7 to 2. Do you know what I mean?
Sure, that's very
good. Right.
Well,
move on to the fillies race quickly, eh? I mean, this filly's just remarkable. Have you ever ridden Princess Color? I haven't even looked.
Only rode in work. That's the only honor I got. But she gave me a really good feel. She's quite a aggressive filly. And I think that's why in the beginning she battled to stay because she was aggressive. She would take you on. Then obviously they went back to sprinting. But I mean, she's so good that she could win sprints. Now you realize that she can stay. And I just well handicapped, and
so I think I've got a view on this race, eh? So and like a Glistian, we say it as it is. Like, I don't think Happy Chance got the best ride last time out. I think if he counts to 20 instead of counting to 7, she beats Saki. Okay. And if I look at Princess Color, what she did last year,
I think so.
No, I know Saki scratched, right? But Happy Chance is not a bad horse, I promise you. And if Louis can just sit, and just before he goes, if he counts to 5 again, I think he can catch Princess Color. You know me, I like a little bit of the outsiders sometimes, so I do think it's a 2-horse race. Red Palace will run well as well, I think.
Yeah, apparently she's highly rated. Apparently there's going to be a tailwind tomorrow.
Okay.
I hope it's not. Because that's not what I'm looking for. See it again.
No.
But if it is, I suppose these front runners could hold on. It's advantage.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, then we got the big race. We know what's happening there, right? So let me tell you how this race is going to run. Okay.
Yeah.
Cheat Again wins. Al Mutana runs second. Okay, they're going to call it an unlucky second, but you're going to say in the interview, I could have shit in by 10 if I'd gone for it, right? Shushluwi runs third. Cosmic Highway just catches Charles Dickens for fourth. So Charles runs fifth. You know, I'm a Benfica supporter, so I can't support anything in blue and white. It's against my constitution. You might see it differently, eh?
No, to me, two-horse race, and I can't say which one. It's See It Again and Charles Dickens. Before I thought See It Again was more a 2,000-meter horse. I do think he's improved since his break from Durban, because he's now more of a racehorse. He used to always look like chubby and like he was like a baby. He's now grown into himself. He's now a man, and he, like I said, does everything right. And now he's got speed. He's got pace. So
you can place it.
On the mark was unbelievable. And I mean, Mace has done a great job with him. And I think he said he's going to keep him fresh again for this mile, because, as I said, we always thought he's better 2,000. And then obviously Charles Dickens, I know you writing him off, a lot of people are writing him off. That was 1 miles before, where it was unbelievable. The way he accelerated, the way he came past us. And I think he's beaten us every time over mile, except last time. He was going to be the champion, and now all of a sudden he's being written off. Maybe faulty. I don't know what's going on.
No, I get it, but I really, and I've told you already, but I'm bringing more of the football, soccer attitude into racing, right? So I actually don't care about Charles Dickens. I don't want it to run in the money, because I'm a See It Again supporter, and that's what it is, right?
You're looking for a result.
I'm not even looking for a result. I'm looking for you to win the race, win the Met, win the July. No, listen, I'm taking sides, bro. It's like when you watch Rocky, you don't want the other to hit him. You want him to knock him out.
I'm taking your side. I hope you're right.
Right. Let's just do the last 2 races quickly. Have you even looked at them?
I did look at them. I thought they were difficult.
Impossible, eh?
Impossible. That's why I've cut it down to 3 horses for the day. Isivungu, Princess Keller, and then what's the name? At my command. I thought those 3. And then,
at your command. Yes, that's right. Yeah. I've got it. Yeah, sorry.
And the King's Play 2-horse race. That's all I would.
I've got a big selection here in the 8th race. Okay, so I think the best thing Greg Bortz has done ever in his life, was get JP van der Merwe to be stable jockey.
No, it's true. I've always, if I was going to stop riding about a year or 2 ago, I was thinking of becoming agent just to keep me busy in a game. And JP van der Merwe was going to be one of the jockeys that was I was going to probably help.
And I'll tell you what, Strikes, go have a look at the 843 billion Bortz has invested in thoroughbreds and where they've been running. And since he's put JP on, I'm not dissing the other oaks, but since JP started riding for him, the horses are running 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Do you know what I mean? They're there or thereabouts. And I'm telling you, this horse, Gimme Lightning, although it's trained by a trainer whose name I can't even say because I don't like the oak, I think that'll win.
Okay. Well, JP is a plus. He knows what he's doing.
No, he knows what he's doing. And and then the last race of the day, the Stayers race, De Kock will probably win it again. He won the last Stayers race in Cape Town. He's probably left the horse down there. I haven't spoken to Mike. I did try to speak to him earlier, but he'll probably win it again. However, Terry's horse, that Nebraska, China, did you see that horse's last run?
She's ran a cracker. Cracker.
What a run that was. So that could be a nice way to end the day. Right, China, enjoy your... What are you on tonight? Couscous or ribs?
Pasta and milkshake.
Right, Piere, thanks for doing this, eh? I'll see you when I see you, eh? And we got away. We did this whole interview with only 1 fucking swear word. Sorry, 2.
Okay. No, anytime. I hope I can help the guys out there. And I'm hoping she...
Love to Chris now.
I'll tell her. Thank you very much.
Cheers,
all the best.
Cheers, you too, bye.
Bye.